What's up, you guys? Before we actually get started, I just want to say that this was Anicia's idea to do this little video where we do like assumptions. I initially wanted to do a challenge. Like, do you think the Bird Box challenge is like played out now?
Yes, very played out.
I want to do the Bird Box challenge still. Like, I think it would be really cool just like be blindfolded and like try to drive. You know what I mean?
No, that's not. We're not promoting that. Don't do that. Do you know that Jake Paul did that and then a little girl did that and she got in a car accident?
Are you serious?
Yes, she copied her favorite YouTuber. So stop.
Oh, since when did you become so knowledgeable?
Once these double D's hit my chest this morning. Hey guys, what is up? As you guys can see by the title, we are doing the what are your assumptions about us, or answering your assumptions about us. I've been seeing this video go around. I can't even pinpoint who exactly did it. I know we're not the first ones though. So shout out to everybody that inspired us to do this video. So in this video, we're gonna be answering like juicy questions, y'all. I'm telling you, okay? We're answering everything, right?
You're so weird.
I'm just kidding. I hella want to be from New York so bad.
I know, like...
I'm sorry. Like, it's just, I don't want to be from here. Like,
I feel like there's, like, girls from New York, and guys, too. But I think mainly, like, girls who, like, they're born in, like, the Bronx or New York, and they won't even have the accent, but they'll grow around the accent and be like, oh, that's cool. I kind of want to talk like that, and then just start talking like that. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
If
I feel like if you're raised in New York, you're just automatically like.
No, okay, that and like there's girls from New York who are like from New York, and then they like move somewhere when they're very young, and then they hear how people talk in New York, and they're like, oh, I'm from there. I kind of want to get the clout and like talk like that. So now I'm from.
You're just a hater.
I'm not a hater.
I
just
a
like
hater.
I'm just saying. I want to talk like that.
So we're going to be answering really, really juicy questions. We got questions about our sex life. They're not even questions. They're assumptions. And then there's like some really like mean ones that people think about us. But we're going to be answering those too. There's some baby daddy questions. I'm going to be answering those as well.
And I hate how people talk like that now. Like, ever since that one girl started talking like that, I feel like everyone talks like that now. Like, everyone talks like this now, and everyone talks like that now.
He's just mad.
And I have a child on the low. Now, what?
Somebody said that.
So if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash the video with a huge thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. You said. Make sure you get.
Sorry.
Also hit that bell icon down below to get notified every single time we what?
Post a new video.
Why are you looking at it like that? You said post a new video.
Post a new video. Hey, my birth control on.
So if you guys are new to this channel, at least you're all totally new. My name is Devontae.
My name's Anicia.
Her name's Juliet.
His name's Sire. And this is the Life of Us Vlogs, where every day it's more
assumptions.
Bullshit.
I think assumptions is better for the video, because every day it's more and more assumptions.
Where every day it's more bullshit. Okay, you guys, so Instagram has this new thing. This is not an ad for Instagram, but Instagram has this new thing where like I can see all your guys' like questions,
responses,
stuff like that. Yeah, it's super, super cool.
I want to start this video off with a juicy, juicy, juicy question.
Yeah, you want to start it off like that? You don't even want to build it up.
People like you do not belong on YouTube.
Okay, this was funny. This was funny.
Is it juicy though?
Yeah. Y'all don't talk to broke people. Nope. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all don't talk to broke people. We do talk to broke people. We talk to a lot of broke people.
Everyone that we talk to. Well, not really.
Nah, I mean, what the hell? Just because like we got money doesn't mean like all of a sudden we're not associating ourselves.
But whenever we talk to someone, and I've always been this way, whenever we talk to someone, we don't pay attention to their financial status. We don't pay attention to their financial.
And everyone we talk to, they don't pay attention to how much money we got. So
exactly. So
okay.
That's a dope. What do you call it? A dupe?
A dub.
It's
a dub.
It's a dupe.
He's gonna make up his own language right now? That's what you're gonna do?
Might as well start a new trend. Cause I'm a trendsetter, a go-getter.
I fuck with that. Did you make that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can finish it.
Go on.
I'm a trendsetter, a go-getter, a eater, and a juicy liquor.
What? Y'all only post if there's a sponsor.
I mean...
With that being said...
Nah.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What is up, you guys? Before we actually get into today's video, we actually want to talk to you guys about Swagbucks.
Swagbucks is a place where you can make and save money from home.
So through Swagbucks, you guys can actually save on brands that you already buy from through cashback deals, discounts, etc.
So all you have to do is earn cash and gift cards just by shopping online and taking advantage of the deals that are on the site.
You can literally earn cash by watching videos, taking surveys, and playing games.
Or going shopping. I love shopping. You guys can earn and save from places like Walmart, Target, Starbucks, TJ Maxx, and a whole lot more. I love TJ Maxx, etc.
So use the link down below or click the first link inside of our description box to sign up for free. And when you sign up for free, you get $5. $5.
Just for signing up, you get $5. So me and Devontae love using Swagbucks, and we hope that you guys enjoy it just as much as we do. So thank you so much, Swagbucks, for sponsoring today's video.
Etc. How do you answer that? Like, no, we don't post every time we have a sponsor, but it just so happened that these past couple weeks that we've had a sponsor to like.
Yeah. And not only that, you guys, we want sponsors on our videos. We want you guys to get good deals on whether it be like anything that we work with. If we're down to work with those people, if it's a cool company and their product is good or whatever we're promoting is good, then why not give it? Why not?
Yeah, but I want you guys to know that whenever we have sponsors on our videos, it just allows us to like do other things. Like it allows
you guys.
It allows us to invest into our YouTube channel. It allows us to invest into our daily lifestyles, which you guys see. So
I feel like he's a jealous type big time, and you're just gorgeous. Thanks, boo.
I mean, I'm really not jealous just because, like, it's like jealousy to a certain extent. I see you talking to one of your friends, like, that's a guy, like, from school, it's kind of just like, oh, whatever. If you guys, like, if it's like a side hug, oh, like, hey, how have you been? Like, it's whatever, like, I don't care. But if it's like a front hug, that's where it's like, alright.
I've given him front hugs.
That's why your best friend doesn't come here anymore.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna be honest, I've only seen Devontae jealous like 1 or 2 times. I don't think he's a jealous type at all. It takes a lot to get on his nerves. Like,
it's because, like, what is there to be jealous about? Like, you have to be realistic. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my girlfriend, but it comes down to a certain point in our lives to where you have to be realistic. Like, is she really gonna be doing anything on the low? First of all, she has a child. Second of all, she has a YouTube channel. Third of all, she lives with me. Like, why would you want to ruin that? Even if you didn't love that person, why would you want to ruin that? And like, it helps even more because we actually do love each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Devontae's met Juliet's father. How did that go? I'm sorry.
What is? Well, I don't understand how that's.
Have you met Juliet's father? It's their assumption.
Well, what do you want me to say about that?
Say whatever you want to say. We don't need to lie to them.
Yeah.
Period. And what? Devontae was super shy at first when y'all met.
I mean, that goes for any couple, kind of.
You were not shy. I mean, compared to what you are now, I can see you held back a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't think you were shy.
But in the beginning, like, I was, like, shy. I'm not gonna lie, like, and...
Was I?
Yeah, obviously. But I feel like we're such, like, funny people to where we're so good at hiding whether or not we're shy, you know what I mean?
We
like,
joke a lot. Like,
yeah.
our relationship, we've always said this, is based around, like, a joke.
And it sounds messed up, and I think I was the first one that said that. I said that. On our first date at Cheesecake Factory, that's when I found out that Anicia hadn't really liked cheesecake, and there was a couple next to us, and I was like, do you guys like cheesecake? Because she doesn't like cheesecake. Like, you can't come to Cheesecake Factory if you don't like cheesecake. That makes no sense. That's like that's like me going to the spaghetti factory and I don't even like spaghetti. Like, why are you gonna go there? So I feel like us being the type of people that we are, we're so good at hiding, and we still are really good at hiding, like, our emotions. Like, little do you guys know, we could have argued, or we could have had like the biggest argument ever in our relationship like 20 minutes ago, and look at us, like, we're happy go giddy. Like,
Anicia wears the pants in the relationship.
It's so funny because, like, that's a question that you were just, like, waiting for. Because she was telling me some of the questions, and I knew
it's not questions, it's assumptions.
I knew.
And look, check this out. We don't need to lie to them, baby boo. Okay? They watch us.
Baby.
They see what I see, and I see that I do.
They see what they want.
I'm gonna need you to bring that voice level down, because no.
Baby girl, they see you. Baby, you come to me when you need them diapers.
What diapers?
Oh, you haven't told them about your bowel problems?
Oh my god. I low-key feel like Anicia wears the pants during SEX. Sorry, Devontae.
Yeah, but how can you wear pants during SEX?
You're right. He hates every time you call your mom after a prank. Let me clear this up. Pause. Let me clear the. Don't. I do not. We got so many comments on the snake prank and on our recent prank about people saying like, oh, why do you always call your mom?
Because you always. Why? Okay, not
why are
even
you
about,
putting that out there? I do not always call my mom. I
Okay, that's fine. If you don't call your mom, fine.
She's telling her mom.
Devontae,
Yeah.
what are you doing to my baby?
I do not always call my mom. Not always call my mom. I do not always call my mom.
What are you doing to my baby?
But why are you always jumping to your phone? What is your phone gonna do? Like, what are you doing?
This last prank that you did on me, I was calling Esther. That's who I was calling.
What is she gonna do?
She's my best friend. She's gonna do whatever the hell I want her to do. Oh, you're gonna do that when you didn't even brush your teeth today? Is that why your teeth look yellow? I don't call my mom after pranks.
But wait! There's more!
I'm gonna call my mom. I don't know what to do. I'm literally like shaking, dude. My mom's calling. Mom said find out if the guy's getting kicked out too, so I'm gonna go find out.
What are you doing to my baby?
I never call my mom when we argue. I never do. Mom does not know that we argue or anything like that. So for those of you who are commenting that constantly or saying like, oh, she probably always calls her brothers and she probably always threatens him with her brother. No, I don't. No, I do not. You can ask my mom. You can ask my brothers. Like, I don't do that. Like, that's weird.
What, you could fight your own battles?
I can fight my own battles, and you know I can beat your ass, so don't play with me. You last more rounds than Devontae. Retweet, stupid, dummy, yup, sure do.
Why are you so pressed about it? But that goes for anyone. Obviously, a girl is more capable of lasting more rounds than a guy. That's like common sense.
Someone said, you guys fight all the time. Let's clear what fight means.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've never like fought.
Arguments.
Arguments?
Yeah.
We have a lot of petty arguments. Like I've said this before, we have so many little arguments. Like I'll argue with him, like there's trash in front of our door right now. He has not taken that out in like 2 days. He needs to take it out. I'm not gonna do that.
Why is that my job?
You take Sire out to go pee right next to the trash. You can do that.
And you take the trash and put it by the door, so why can't you
Because I clean the rest of this apartment. That's
No,
why.
you don't.
That's
No,
why.
you don't. No,
You see what I
you
mean?
don't.
You see
No,
what I
you
mean?
don't.
So
No,
we
you
have little
don't.
arguments
No,
like-
you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You want to get hit on camera? Go restart the camera. Devontae, stop.
Look at you. You're crazy. Did you just try to break my fingers?
No.
I would say that the biggest thing that we argue about is, and I'm gonna own up to it, I have the biggest tendency to cut Anisia off. It's because like I don't mean it in a sense that, oh, my opinion needs to be out there, but my opinion needs to be out there.
But honestly, it's like I could be like, oh, well, I am irritated by it. It does bother me a lot, and it bothers other people too because you guys see it as well. But
that was the biggest thing in the beginning.
look at him. Look
Nah,
at him.
it's because she goes on and on and on
You
and
go
on.
and on. And all of our supporters can vouch for me that you never shut
Man,
up.
it's because I cut it out. I cut it out of the videos, but you go on and on and on and on. But that was the biggest thing that all of our supporters would like comment.
So basically, yeah, because I have something to say, dude. And look at, you're gonna keep going. Like,
okay,
shut up
paper, rock,
already.
scissors, see who goes.
No, because I'm gonna go regardless. Yeah, that's one of like the number one things we argue about is like how much he cuts me off. Like I be wanting to deck him in his jaw sometimes. Like, oh god.
But you won't do nothing.
You aren't a jealous girlfriend at all. No.
I don't think there's ever been, Anisia's actually never been placed in a predicament to where she's had to display whether or not she's jealous.
Which is good.
Yeah.
I'm not the jealous type because I've never seen him give anybody else like attention that I want. He's so much like, if a supporter came up to us that's a girl that was like, you know, my age or around his age or whatever, and she's like, oh, can I get just a picture with just Devontae? He would be like, nah. Because he like, it's just nah. And not even in a mean way, it's just like, no, nah. Like, you know, and that's
because why would you? Like,
yeah, that's something that I would get jealous about. If he said like, yeah, I would be like, what the hell?
But if a guy said that to you, like, obviously that's like a legitimate reason to be like, what the you know?
Yeah, no, it's a little weird. And like even like my friends that are girls, Devontae, like, I mean, I wouldn't get jealous if he talks to them. I want him to talk to them more. But he like doesn't, he don't give nobody face. Like he really
You don't even
doesn't.
have friends that are girls. You just have one friend that's a girl.
I love you, Esther. But yeah, so Devontae, he never entertains anybody, so I don't really have a reason to be jealous. you and Devontae are getting a house soon.
I mean, we did mention that in order for us to get a house, you'd have to be pregnant, right? Isn't that what we mentioned?
I thought it was 50K likes.
Did we get 50K likes?
No. We'll make a video explaining a lot of things pretty soon. That's all we're gonna say.
Yeah.
So the last question, and it's so funny because there was only 2 of these, but I know it's something that a lot of you guys want to know about, but you've asked and asked and asked so many times that I was just like,
do I know?
I'm not answering it at all. And I've told you guys I'm not gonna answer it. I see your guys' questions, I'm not gonna answer it.
This is your first time that you've ever said this, huh?
I think so. The real father is not in the baby's life. You don't let Juliet's real father in her life. Not being rude, I love you guys. No, Juliet's dad is not inside her life. She hasn't seen her dad in years. It's not that I don't let him in her life. We haven't spoke or anything like that, so it's my guess that he just doesn't want to be in her life. And that's pretty much that. And that's the main reason why I don't talk about it, why I don't answer your guys' questions, because like there's really nothing to it. He doesn't want to be in her life. He's not in her life. There's nothing else to say. Juliet has no idea who he is. That's pretty much that. There's nothing else.
I think it's best to say that, in my point of view, it's probably best that Juliet just doesn't know who he is. And like that's a lot to say, like coming from me, because I'm obviously not biological, but I think with everything that's taken place and stuff like that, I think it's probably best for her to just not even know who this person is.
She has no idea who he is. Juliet only sees Devontae as her dad. She doesn't know anybody else to be her dad. Yeah, I think that Juliet lives an amazing life, and she's such a happy little girl, and
she doesn't need any like bullshit in her life.
Yeah, I wouldn't put anything in my daughter's way to jeopardize her happiness. I would never ever do that. Yeah, like that's pretty much that. Maybe we could do a part 2 if I didn't answer. I think we answered pretty juicy questions, right?
Especially the last question.
If you guys have more juicy questions that you feel like I skipped or something like that, leave them down in the comment section. Maybe we'll do a part 2. If you want a part 2, get this video to 20,000 likes. If you really want a part 2, get the video to 20,000 likes.
Alright, you guys, we really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Yes, there was a sponsor in today's video. That was a really good question. I like how people actually notice, like, why is there sponsors in the videos? Like, I want you guys to know that whenever there's a sponsor in our video, it benefits you guys as well. I know it's kind of like, well, how does it benefit me? But
we will never do a sponsor if we just feel like, oh, we're just getting paid for this, and like they're not gonna enjoy this, but we don't care. We got our money. Yeah. It'll never be that way. You guys know us. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely real. Some of the questions that we got on here was, oh, you guys are rich. You guys have money now. Da da da. We have money now. So we don't need to accept sponsors at all. And that's just me being real. That's not me trying to be like, oh, look at me. Like, I have money. No, it's not like that at all. I'm just being real. Like, we don't need it. But if we feel like, oh my God, there's this game that I love to play, or there's this product that I use all the time and they're hooking y'all up with a discount, da da da, we're gonna do that. And if we can get paid for doing that, cool.
Like those one for like an Apple Watch. You remember where we did one for an Apple Watch for the game? Like,
yeah, I love you guys, and that's the reason why we do sponsors, and we're gonna continue to do sponsors.
Yeah.
And yeah. So if you guys haven't already, give this video a huge thumbs up. Like I said, get this video to 20,000 likes if you guys want a part 2. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, hit the little bell icon down below to get notified every single time we
post a new video. And so for those of you who are new to this channel, or at least relatively new, my name's Devontae.
My name's Anicia. Her name's Juliet. His name's Sire. And this is the Life of Us Vlogs, where every day it's more bullshit.